There, you're about to watch the January 11th, 2020 Bay Area Pun-Off with myself, Manuel. In round one, we had 8 competitors to try to eliminate 2. The first topic was treat, and I was the first one to go with this pun.
Here in the Bay Area, but I feel like eventually I need to go back to Chicago and get back to my roots. I'm gonna try to speak very kindly to all of you so that I don't bark at all of you.
That's kind of thank you.
A lot of people have been asking if I was willing to perform here, and honestly, I wasn't sure if I would.
That's how you stage your comeback.
If this turns out really well, I'll be sure to put this in my log.
Hey! Log.
There was this person that I was having a conversation with the other night. They were kind of weird, and I had to describe them to someone else. And I was like, they're so coy, yeah?
They're so cool.
First round is a real treat, huh? Now, for the second round that I made it to, the topic was animal collectives, or names for groups of animals.
It's gonna be a murder.
I've made it this far. I'm feeling a lot of pride.
I thought I had a good one, but I'm sure you guys have heard it before.
I really want to do good, but I'm really afraid these guys are gonna school me.
Kind of old school though. I like to keep all my music on an iPod.
Odd. As in dolphin.
Okay, so the reason why I don't own any dogs is because I'm afraid they'll litter my apartment.
Hey, litter. Did I ever tell you guys about the time? I did. That there was a bunch of animals hanging around, and I understood what it feels like when your heartbeat is about to go through your chest. Oh man, Mary, we love you! But I mean, there's something, sometimes it's in your heart, sometimes it's your colony. So, you don't have to go again, but because you went over time, you have a yellow card.
She's still up there. Mary, it's okay. You don't have to pack it in yet.
My favorite rapper is Waka Flocka.
Well, sometimes you, sometimes you get the nest of it, sometimes you get the worst of it. No.
We're with you. It's a Cloggins.
We're totally with you. So it's a Cloggins rule of just like forcing the rhyme of best and
Just
nest.
stick with it.
So
You can make one on
you
nest.
can still use nest, just use it in a different way, and we'll let it go.
Or a different pun?
Or a different pun.
Stick with it.
I don't know. You guys have been such a troop. So that's great. Troop of lemurs. Right, but troop.
That just
but
means
troop
that
meant
word means
troop.
what that word means.
Yeah, but that's also also the specific word for that specific group of animals.
Right, but when
You guys have been
called us
troopers.
right, or like state trooper or something else, but like a troop of lemurs and a troop of us means the
You're
same
using a
thing.
group as a group.
I mean, I guess
You're doing
it's.
great. You can use the first word too.
I guess it's true personally that
If you spend enough time, eventually you will thrive.
Hi.
So I brought the sweater because I thought it'd be cold in here, but it's really so warm inside.
this is really tough because this is not my fort at all. But there was a bunch of I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to pack it in.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Mary Pack has been used already.
Management, when you leave tonight, please don't litter.
Litter has been used. Litter has been used. Please go again. In 5.
That round, I was headed to the championship to face Dan, and the topic was spheres.
Glad that we're all having a ball.
I gotta come up with the puns on the spot. I don't plan it ahead of time.
Planet.
I'm sure I'll have some bad puns coming, but can you guys just roll with it?
Can we roll? Spheres roll. That's the thing a sphere would do. We'll take that type of thing. It's early in the round.
Is every type of ball out now?
No,
Okay, so I could.
but it's like kind of a something ball. So like just make sure you use the majority of the syllables of all of it because ball is
Yeah.
always out from now on, right?
Totally,
Okay.
totally. My friends and I were assigning shapes to each of the numbers. 8 is triangle, 9 is square, 10 is ball.
Okay, so I'm feeling a bit nervous now. I think you can see the sphere in my eyes.
Can you say the name of the movie during the movie?
At this point, we just have to that's not gonna work. Okay, my friends and I were doing we had a big party to get ready to go fishing for bass, and we all wanted to share all of our gear that we had for bass fishing. So it was a bass kit ball.
Oh, a basket ball. Like you're having a good time, so yeah, okay.
I'm sure you guys are impressed at the volume of jokes here.
Wow. Interpreting the category in interesting ways. Like it.
I'm not that smart. I'm just having all these really depraved, grungy parties with a bunch of baseballs.
So I'm gonna have to say Hillary because that's a 2-syllable thing. Right. Because ball, yeah. Aha.
What the hell is this fear? Well, okay. I think it's good that we've got the pun off to get us all together to convene us here tonight.
Venus.
I'm not sure if we'll all get along, but eventually I know you guys will come around.
Round. Spheres, round, volume. Okay.
My friends, one of whom is Jewish and one of whom is Muslim, were competing about who makes better pita bread, and I said, I prefer the Jew Peter.
Alright, so I must admit I have an early curfew tonight, so in a few minutes I'm a bounce.
Gonna bounce. You're walking the edge, Manuel. Rolling on the edge. That's right.
It's all right. That's a valid effort. That's a turn. That's a turn. I'll take a turn.
Saturn.
Damn, son.
I didn't want to get competitive, but maybe I got to make a joke about Uranus.
Hey, I'm sure we're all trying to be the star of the show.
My favorite scientist is the one who discovered radiation and stuff. You know, Mercury.
Mercury.
I feel like you're really trying to unearth some more jokes now.
Okay. My uncle is a music executive, and he is he lets his kids get in, record music, and it's really nepotistic. He lets them record Neptunes.
Let's see. Does anyone have a thermometer to measure the temperature in here? With a mercury thermometer?
We just used mercury.
Mercury has been used. Yes.
Carry on.
Carry on again.
I once had this car that could shine really bright. Some could say they could see it from space. I guess you could call it global.
Oh, globe.
Okay, so my friends and I were trying to reimagine our favorite 80s TV stars as what if they were half human, half horse. Somebody was like, oh, Bart Simpson, he could be a half human, half horse. But Alpha Centauri?
Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri. Naming the stars now.
As you can tell, a lot of the puns have been out of this world. They're out into orbit.
Orb.
Okay, so my friend's got a favorite book. It's about an undersea expedition where they discover something from another planet. It always makes him sob every time he reads it. So I call it the Crichton book. Sphere, the Michael Crichton book.
Michael Crichton.
Sphere. That inspired the movie. The book is Sphere.
Yeah, so sphere's been used. So are you just punning on the name of the author?
On Crichton?
And therefore we will most mercifully applaud you. You've got your champion now.
I'm a stand-up guy.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video just as much as I did performing. Until next time, I thank you so very much for having an open mind and for watching this Manuel process.